Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Time for another February fitness tips. Today I wanted to talk about lifting weights. When most people start working out, and even well in weeks down the road, the focus is often cardio, which is great. Cardio is important. But so is lifting weights. We burn more calories at rest when we have more muscle in our body. So lifting weights will allow you to naturally burn more calories without doing any extra work. If you've never lifted weights before, though, it can be nerve-wracking. Going to the weight room in your gym might be a little scary. There's some beefy people around there and you maybe don't know what you're doing. So I wanted to share some tips for starting with weightlifting and bringing it into your routine, because it is something important that everyone should try to do. If you can bring weights into your routine even just once a week, would be more valuable than not. So tip number one is to look for an area in your gym where you have access to weights, but it might not be the main weight area. Most gyms I've ever been to have at least one separate room or a separate area where you can still use weights, but you don't have to be in that main space. This way, if you want to try new things or you're learning what you're doing, you don't have as many people around in most cases, and it might just feel less nerve-wracking to test out some different exercises and figure it out as you go. The second one my second tip is to start small. So when you're lifting weights for the first time, start with 2 pounds, 5 pounds. Just get the movement down correctly. Start with basic exercises like a bicep curl or a shoulder press, or even a weighted lunge or a weighted squat. And start low and slowly make your way up. You want to be able to do 10 to 12 reps with that weight before switching to the next weight up. And you only want to move up 5, maybe 10 pounds every time you do. You want to go nice and slow and see how it feels for your body. Those were actually all my tips in one, so that worked out nicely. If you have any other questions about weightlifting, this was pretty quick and dirty. I'm hoping to do a blog post about weightlifting for beginners coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that if you are new to weightlifting, and otherwise feel free to share your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great Sunday.